Mexicans fled into the streets in a wave of panic after a powerful earthquake struck the country. The powerful 7.2 quake triggered the capital's quake alarm system and left buildings swaying for over a minute. Tearful city dwellers were seen consoling one another after the frightening quake, which came 5 months after 370 were killed by another powerful quake in the same area in September. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the epicenter of the tremor was near the town of Pinatipa de Don Luis in the Oaxaca state, 217 miles from the capital. It was said to have had a depth of 26.7 miles, 43 kilometers. Crowds celebrating the turn of Chinese New Year gathered on Central Reforma Avenue in Mexico City as the ground shook and buildings swayed for over a minute. Tremors were felt as far away as Guatemala to the south. There has been no immediate reporting on casualties. The quake was initially given a magnitude of 7.5 but was later revised down to 7.2. A further 5.8 aftershock struck southern Mexico an hour after the main shock. Resident Mercedes Rojas Huerta, 57, who was sitting on a bench outside her home in Mexico City, said, "It was awful. It started to shake. The cars were going here and there. What do I do?" Local Julia Hernandez said, "Is it ever going to stop? We live in constant fear, with the memory of what happened." Many feared a repeat of the devastating earthquake last September, which left hundreds dead and many buildings still damaged from the disaster. Mexico City Civil Protection said no damage had been reported so far, and the U.S. National Weather Service said it was not issuing its tsunami alert. The installations of the Mexican national oil firm Pemex remained unaffected by the tremor. The Mexican city government wrote on Twitter, "Before returning to your homes, it is important to check if there are any damages, turn off gas lines and disconnect energy sources." For the latest news on this story, keep checking back at Sun Online, where we will bring you live updates as soon as they happen, before anyone else. Like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/thesun and follow us from our main Twitter account at @thesun, where we will bring you this story and all the rest of the top news and exclusives of the day. thesun.co.uk is your go-to destination for the best celebrity news, football news, real-life stories, jaw-dropping pictures, and must-see video.